So we're gonna start our day at the Bohinj Wildflower Festival with a little hike. It's only like 30 minutes up to a place called Ribčev, and it's gonna give us a view, hopefully, of the lake. I haven't been there before, so I'm not sure what to expect. But it's already very nice and warm. I think it's gonna be 28 degrees today. So the plan is to do this little hike and then we're gonna head down, and by that time it might be lunchtime depending on how we're feeling. So here we're gonna go to the right, and then there's a little exhibition that I want to check out from some embroidery, and then hopefully we'll have some time left to relax at the lake and go for a swim. I have two flowers that I would like to see today. One of them being a wild orchid, and the other one is the Bohinj iris. I haven't seen either of them, so I'm hoping that today is the day. It's a very windy day. I'm pretty sure that this is a wild orchid. I'm gonna try to get it. Look at that. How pretty, right? It does have that typical orchid shape there at the petals. It's much smaller than orchids we have like at home. You might not see it at first glance, but here we have some wild strawberries. See? A little guy here and a little one here. I think that's it. Oh, and over here also. Once again, I am plagued by a tick. Ugh. So we've just done the viewpoint. This was a first for me as well as for my boyfriend, but it's quite a nice one. It's really quick. It's like half an hour just one way. So I think in total it takes you about an hour to get there and back. I think, if I'm not mistaken, elevation is about 200 meters, so it's not that tough a hike. I think if you're looking for an easy hike that takes about an hour, this one is pretty great. And you do get that really nice view of the beginning of the lake and a little bit of the town. We've come back down the same way we came up, and now we're gonna walk over to a restaurant which is about 10 minutes from here. And one of the funnest things about the Wildflower Festival is that a lot of restaurants have a set floral menu, so partially inspired by wildflowers. You can find these menus online on the Bohinj website, and you can also find out which restaurants are participating, because that can differ a little bit year by year. But basically they have a set menu with, I think, an entree, a main, and then also dessert for about 25 euros, which is a really fun way to have lunch or dinner here in this region, but also to try out new restaurants where you maybe usually wouldn't come. 2 years ago we went to one close by the lake. I actually don't remember the name, but today we're gonna go to Hotel Bohinj, which is a restaurant where I usually wouldn't go, so I'm very curious to see how the food is gonna be. And yeah, I'm especially curious to see how they're gonna incorporate some wildflowers or flowers in general into their dishes. Let's go, I'm hungry. Another beautiful field full of flowers. We got some dandelions. I think those are clovers to the left. We got some buttercups. No, wait, I think this is red clover. And then what are these purple ones called again? A daisy as well. These beautiful longer purple flowers. And look at this view. Ugh, just gorgeous.
Dobar dan. Ti daj pa. Če bi lahko viš z Uranc. Jaz hočem zdaj, tam po 20 minut za Beštitni v Zagreb. Da, jaz mislim, sem rekla, da sem tam bi smrtjeli doma. Ja, se vidno. Drugače, to je moj sin, on je zaspal, ja.
We just arrived at the lake and I'm gonna have a look at the book I bought this morning, Bohinj in Bloom. So my goal today was to see a wild orchid, and we did this morning, but I'd still love to see a Bohinj iris. I think there's a botanical garden that we can go to. This looks like the one that we saw this morning. Oh, this one looks so cool too. A lot of them do look similar though, so I'm not entirely sure which is the one that I saw this morning. And yeah, I would love to see a Bohinj iris. They look so beautiful. And I'm hoping to have some luck in the botanical garden later. We did part of this trail 2 years ago, but we were a little bit early in the season, so there weren't that many flowers yet. But yeah, maybe if you want to see like most of the wildflowers, I think a hike like this one is good to do. Or go on one of the guided botanical tours. I think that I just spotted some more wild orchids. Gonna have a look now. Like here. This looks like one. And this one is even bigger. I'm pretty sure that this is a wild orchid. Here you can see that very distinct orchid shape. And there's another one. This one is a little bit taller even. So pretty, and just here, right next to the lake.